As a non-American, I always thought moose were horse or deer-sized, not hut-sized.
Hey there, bud. You gotta...
What? Okay, yeah.
Hey there,
No, I
bud.
agree with this title.
Hey there, got a beer there, bud, huh? You just gonna send it? Yeah?
Just gonna send it. That thing is huge. That
You
thing
just
is...
gonna send it there, eh, bud? Huh? Just gonna send it. Later, Dad.
Also, is his side mirror just broken? His mirror is just broken. That's not okay, for starters. That thing is huge. No, I'm not okay with that. That thing is just massive. That thing charging at you, you done. You just done. That thing running across the road, you done. You just done. You let those things move. You think you have right of way? No. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen, and today we're taking a delve into a brand new subreddit on the channel, r/Megalophobia. A subreddit for images and videos of things that are just big, with a secondary goal of just trying to trigger people that have megalophobia, a fear of just big things. So let's just jump in, shall we? Tallest sculpture in Africa. That's huge. Oh my... I'm actually more impressed by, like, how did they make this? How does anyone make something this big? Was it originally one big rock? Was it one big piece of material? Or has it just, like, individual parts that got put together? I'm more interested in the logistics of how this was made, and the art's incredible. Screw the size, I'm just impressed. The true size of the Death Star. It's not that big. It's not that big. Also, when it said Ireland and England, I was just very confused, like, that's not England. Then I realized it's looking from east to west. Why did you put it to the side? Why did you put it to the side like that? That's so confusing. Like, the UK is so identifiable on the map because it looks like a witch. It looks like a witch. You know, Scotland's like the witch's head, and the top is the hat, and we go down and it goes into the cape, and the very bottom is like a really stumpy broom, and the back is just like... And then Ireland is just... Ireland. Yeah, it's just Ireland. But why would you put it like this? So confusing. But putting it into this kind of perspective, the Death Star's not actually that big. I guess, sure, it's still a big thing, but not as big as it's like depicted in the films and made to look. A giant African land snail. Nope. It looks kind of cute, but at the same time, it's just making me go like, I don't like it. It's like 50-50 for me. Like, I look at it and I think, like, it kind of looks like just a weird looking rabbit almost. And then I just think about it more, and it's just like, But also at the same time, I think it's from something recent that happened where my house has a slug problem. The downstairs has a slug problem where we don't know where they're coming from. We've gotten rid of them, we put them outside, we've just tried to find where they're coming from. But the other night, like 2 in the morning, I went to let my cat in because it was raining, and in the dark, I just stepped on a slug in the dark. And it went between my toes, and it was the grossest thing, and I'm not over it yet. It was just gross. Don't like this. A giant anchor emerging from the ocean. Okay. Big boat, big anchor. Let's see it be pulled up. There, it's getting pulled up. It's taking a while. A big anchor's gonna be heavy, so I'm assuming it's gonna take a while to get pulled up. That's a big bit of chain there. I'm more impressed than just like the size and like just how big these things are. Which just makes sense, but like what? Oh, I just realized this is it actually coming out here. Like this isn't just like a connector. This is part of the anchor. How do you pull this? Surely this is like damaging the side of the boat. How do you pull this up? That looks gnarly as hell. Oh my god. It looks like you're pulling a dragon from the sea. A metal dragon. This is so cool. Like, I was just expecting, like, the typical anchor shape. Not this thing! This is metal as hell! Literally. Oh, now it gets pulled. Yeah, that must be damaging the side of the boat so much. Wait, there's another chain. There's another chain going from the side, from the front. What's that connected to? What's that connected? Oh, well, okay, cool. Well, that's just a big anchor. Yeah, that thing's big. That thing's big. I just kind of like... I kind of like how there's just two people. They must... He just sprayed water onto the thing to keep it, you know, like, so it keeps moving and it's smooth and whatnot, so it doesn't scrape as much. But at the same time, they're probably just, like, holding it, be like, I'm pissing on an anchor. A big sand dune in Namibia. That's so cool. Like, it just doesn't seem real, I think, is the best way to put it for me. Like, you can see the trees, that you have, like, a sense of scale, because, like, everyone knows, like, what a tree is. Everyone knows, like, roughly the kind of range of size of a tree. And then that monolith just behind it, of just a sand dune. That's crazy. And the contrast of the red to the dark, that's such a beautiful shot. That's so cool. Also, a landslide on that would be terrifying, but at the same time, I kind of want to go sledding down it. Olympus Mons on the planet Mars is the largest mountain in the solar system and is around 22 kilometers high. I'm not gonna lie, I thought like the dark shadows at the bottom right made it look like it was elevated, so it was an overhang, making it basically like a giant stone mushroom, and I was about to freak out because that'd be cool as hell. That's so crazy. Like, there's the steep part, then it just like kind of evens out for the most part, and then the big crater on the top. That's, I don't know, that's cool. That's really cool. So someone in the comments has said, if you were on the cliffside, it would look like Game of Thrones ice wall, but bigger. It wouldn't look like a mountain, just a cliff going over the horizon in each direction. As for the other parts, the curve is so gradual that it would probably offer a difficult to understand perspective with no indication of depth. So looking like a cliff as well. Or perhaps just a gentle slope with the peak out of sight around the curve of the planet. That's just... trying to comprehend that concept is just bizarre. Damn, that's big. Yeah, that's a big dam, bro. That's a big dam. I'm not really afraid of heights. I'm uncomfortable with them, not like very afraid. I know not to stand on edge or very big drop because, yeah, it's dangerous. But seeing this, I would not want to stand on the edge. I would not go to the railing. I would not trust them. I would not look over them. That is just... no thank you. Beautiful, but triggering. Unterbach. This feels like... I believe this is in Switzerland? Yeah, it is. It is. I've seen pictures of this before, and I think it's been edited to make it just like stand out more. Like some of the colors and some of it just doesn't look quite right. But no, it's incredible. Like, that's such a beautiful place. I want to visit it. And the fact that you can just see the waterfall just in the background, just going, like, you can see the houses here, and like the background just doesn't seem to move. So that's like massive scale. Like, it's just such massive scale. I want to go there. I want to go there. So the comments are like confirming what I was suspecting of just, it's real, but it's not as big as it looks here. It's been heavily edited with like colors and some sizing up by the looks of it to make it stand out more. But no, it's a real place, and apparently someone has doxed the waterfall. Alt-Shibach Waterfall, and they've given the Google Maps coordinates. Don't dox waterfalls, guys. It's not okay. Supercell forming in Wyoming. That's a big note for me. I would actually genuinely like to just go see something like this in real life. Like, I'm trying to plan a trip to America this summer. I'm wanting to go visit some friends. I'm like trying to figure out how to travel around because I've never really traveled abroad by myself, and this is scary. I want to go see something like this. I genuinely do. I remember as a child watching the film Twister. It scared me, but it also very much intrigued me. I want to see something like this in real life. But at the same time, a friend of mine, she recently told me about night tornadoes. And that's a thing I don't ever want to experience or see because you can't see them coming until it's too late. 400-year-old Vassar ship. That. Okay, one, that's incredible. That's huge. I really like that. That's so awesome. That's just the design, the intricacies, the size. That, yeah, no, like there's nothing else to say other than just, that's impressive. Running. The title is literally the running emoji. Is this just a... Is this just like a really strange Ferris wheel? This is just an attraction. It's cool. The concept's really cool. The fact that you don't really see things like this very often, I think it's mainly the novelty and the view. Yeah, okay. No, I don't really have anything bad to say about this. It's actually kind of cool. In the comments, someone's been like, my god, they bend down to pick you up. Nah, mate. Yeah, they just bend down. Like, that's just impressive engineering as well. Mount SaintMichel. I believe this is in France. And the last time I saw a photo of this place, there wasn't grass. It was like a bunch of mud flats and whatnot. So I don't know what's happening here. I wonder if this is just another case of just two photos stitched together to try and make it look better. But this place is fantastic. Like, the design of it is crazy. It just gives me like fantasy city kind of vibes, and I love it. I love it. This is such... I want to go there. I just want to go there. There are so many places I want to go. So apparently, the whole place is built on a floodplain, which means every couple of days, the entire surface beneath the monastery will flood. Once the waterline drops again, the sheep return to the field and graze. It looks just like the photo above. It's a very quiet place and almost feels fake. Huh. That's actually really cool. I still want to go. Face in the clouds. Show me what you've got. Tsunami Cloud in Australia. Oh, I just like Tsunami Cloud. Oh no, they're in danger. Well, yeah, they are kind of in danger. But it's like, since when do tsunamis have like clouds to go with them? I didn't think that's how that worked. I'm dumb. Oh, today I learned. That's such a crazy looking cloud though. And just the size of it as well. So cool. Man, weather is crazy. Nature is amazing. For all the bad stuff that happens in the planet and the world, there's so much amazing stuff as well. And that's all the time we have for today on Kalbus. If you liked the video, consider dropping a like, or maybe even subscribing. Or hey, maybe even sharing with a friend if you want to see if they actually have megalophobia. I didn't find any of these triggering, but I guess I just don't have it. Who knew? Well, all of us now, apparently. If you want to see some more r/megalophobia, then you're out of luck. This is the very first one. If you want to see more, let us know down in the comments. But for the time being, another subreddit will be popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds. But on that note, I have been your host, Zen, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.